guys, it's Machaela and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my top 5 medium coverage foundations. I just did my lightweight coverage, so if you missed that video I will link it down below, but when I look for in a medium coverage foundation, it's something that gives me a little bit more coverage but doesn't feel too heavy on the face, something that still looks and feels very skin-like, and definitely more of a hydrating, softer focus kind of foundation coverage. So I've got 5 here. Let's just go ahead and get right into them. My first one is my E.L.F. Flawless Satin Foundation. I have the shade 210 Neutral. I feel like this is a very good affordable option when you're wanting something a little bit more that has a little bit more coverage but that isn't overly like lightweight. You don't want your skin to be peeking through, but you still want your skin to look and feel nice. So I absolutely love this one and recommend it. I think I'm getting close to, I'm probably about halfway through this thing, but I do love this one. And let's go from high end, or from affordable to luxury. And this is the Dior Backstage foundation. I have the shade 1.5, and this is my holy grail of foundations. This to me is very comparable to the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation, and I would mention it except for it's not currently in my collection. My plan is actually to finish this off first, and then I will probably go back and repurchase the Urban Decay Stay Naked, or if it comes up in like an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, I'll go ahead and repurchase that one. But I feel like these are pretty much dupes for each other. I love how lightweight it feels on the skin. I love how flawless it is, and it's not overly dewy, it's not overly matte, it's just kind of right in the middle, and this is definitely probably one of the top foundations in my collection. And then we've got my Clinique Even Better, it's the Even Better foundation. I don't really know what the name exactly is, but I have the shade CN2. It's a little bit cool tone for me, but not too bad. Again, I love how it feels like it's lightweight on the skin. It feels like it does good on the skin, but it's not overly cakey. It's not overly dewy, and I just kind of love how it's just kind of like right in the middle. It covers up what I want it to, but it doesn't make me look or feel like a ghost. So I really do like this one. I would love to get this in a shade that's probably a little bit more neutral or a little bit more warm, but overall I do like this one. And then we've got another foundation favorite altogether, and this is the Merit Beauty Stick Foundation. I've got mine in the shade Dune. Again, I absolutely love this one. I just mentioned this in my top summer foundations not too long ago. I absolutely love this foundation. I think, again, it's great for if you're wanting to get your foundation on quickly. It blends into the skin nicely. It gives you coverage where you want it, but it also looks very skin-like. And this is definitely, I feel like this is one of those great, like you're trying to get out the door, but you still want to put on foundation, and you still want the coverage kind of look. So again, I absolutely love this. And the last one I have here is the Uoma Say What Weightless Foundation. I definitely have a shade that is way too darker for me, but if I put in a good moisturizer, I feel like this does the trick. I have the shade 12N. I would have liked to have gone a few shades lighter, but again, with enough of a good moisturizer mixed in, it makes the perfect shade match. I focused more on the undertone when I bought this instead of the shade color. Again, I love this. It feels very weightless on the skin. It feels very hydrating on the skin. It's not overly dewy. It's not overly matte. And it gives me coverage where I want it. I debated putting this in the lighter coverage category, but I feel like this is just above light coverage to where it gives me a good medium. It's like light to medium coverage, but I went ahead and put it in the medium just because I feel like it gives me that kind of coverage. It's very serum-like, but the coverage is there and the coverage is nice. And that is everything I have for my top 5 medium coverage foundations. So stay tuned, because the next video is going to be my top 5 full coverage foundations. I'm a little bit nervous for that one because I'm not a huge fan of full coverage, but I still have a few that I really like. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. God bless, and bye guys.